Stop scrolling because this is not about drones. This is about power, technology, and a deepening US-China war. You're watching Times XP. My name is Dhrityatri, and Washington has just made a move that could erase Chinese drones from the American sky. And Beijing is very angry. But let me tell you what really happened here. The Donald Trump's administration has effectively shut the door on the future of Chinese-made drones in the United States. That means no import, no new sale, no expansion. And yes, this directly hits the DJI, the world's largest drone maker and a Chinese tech company. But how did the US do this? Well, not with tanks, not with tariffs, but with regulations. The US Federal Communication Commission has added foreign drones manufacturers into DJI to its powerful covert list. Let me tell you what it means here. Companies on this particular list cannot receive approvals, their products face serious restrictions, and their future in the US market becomes nearly impossible. This is not a slap, this is shutdown. And yes, here is the official reason, that is national security. US authorities argue that foreign-made drones, they can collect sensitive data, they could transmit information overseas, they might be used for surveillance and pose risk to critical infrastructure. From power plants to police operations to military training grounds. Drones are no longer toys, right? They are strategic tools. But yes, China's response was loud and clear. Beijing did not stay silent either. Chinese Foreign Ministry, they reacted sharply. The message? Well, the US is exaggerating threats here, weaponizing national security and discriminating against Chinese companies. In fact, the Chinese spokesperson accused Washington of overgeneralizing security risks, acting unfairly, and blocking Chinese firms without any evidence here. Beijing says that this is not about safety, it's about containment. But why DJI so much matter to them? Well, DJI is not a small player here. It dominates the global drone market. Its drones are used by hobbyists, filmmakers, farmers, even US police and emergency services have used them before. Now, cutting off the DJI, it means rewriting the drone history, forcing American agencies to switch suppliers, raising a lot of cost and reshaping who controls the skies here. This is economic warfare quietly executed. And the question is this really about drones? Not entirely. This is part of a much bigger pattern here. The US has already moved against China in semiconductors, 5G networks, AI technology, in fact, chips and advanced manufacturing. Drones are simply the next battlefield, be it technology that is equal to power, and Washington is drawing a hard red line here. In the end, there will be fewer drone options for Americans, higher prices, delays for businesses and agencies, and in long term, there is going to be a push to build domestic drone industries, stronger US allied supply chain, and less dependence on Chinese tech. Well, this is decoupling in real time.